Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen once again. Today guys, something really special and heaps of fun. Star Trek, the American icon, is premiering around the world in a few days' time. So set your taste buds to stun because we're going where no cake has gone before. Alrighty guys, we're going to have heaps of fun with this one today. We're making a Star Trek cake. The movie is coming out in a couple of days, and what better time to beam up a cake. Right, this is what you're going to need. Now just very quickly, you can see here I've got some sponge cake. Now I have made a sponge cake recipe before. Now I've put the link to that video over in the sidebar if you haven't seen it yet. You'll need some yellow dye, okay. I've just got some of these silver sugar balls just like this. We're going to decorate it as well. I've got some unsalted butter, some licorice, okay, that we're going to do a little emblem with. Alright, but that is beautiful. I love licorice, big fan. I've got some dark chocolate buttons just there, just some, dark chocolate buttons. Got some milk, some cream, and some custard. We've also got some icing sugar. Use this as a template to cut around with this emblem, but you can use any shape that you want, but we're going to use this template to cut around on the sponge cake, okay, and then we're going to decorate it from there. So come with me and I'll show you how to do this Star Trek cake. Alrighty guys, first step. Now I've cut around our template, so I've discarded the rest of the baking paper that I don't want. Now you don't have to use baking paper, I just did. So you can use any paper. And then what I've done is I've got two of the halves. Okay, now bear in mind this is also cut down the middle. So this is just two halves like this, okay? And I have got, just some toothpicks or the ends of a skewer, and I've just pricked them just there, okay? And then that's holding down the paper. You can see I've got 1, 2, and 3. All those sections away, just like that. Alrighty guys, now you can see I've cut these two halves now, so we're going to put this aside for the time being. Okay guys, so we're going to move on to our icing, our buttercream or our Vienna cream. Okay, so what I want you to do first is grab your electric mixer. I've got some butter in there, okay, and we're going to beat the butter with the electric mixer until it is as white as possible. Guys, when you're doing this, make sure, just before you start out, make sure that your butter is very soft, okay? Because if you do it hard, it ain't gonna work. Okay guys, we just want to add in some icing sugar, and then guys, we want to add in just about 2 tablespoons of milk. Alright guys, now here comes the fun part. We're going to put in our yellow colouring, like that. Okay, and that's all we want. And we'll mix this through. Guys, now have a look at the colour of that now. Okay, beautiful, just nice and yellow. Alrighty guys, we're going to make our custard and cream filling. So I'm just going to pour some cream just into a bowl like this, and I'm going to whip it until it's nice and thick. I'm going to add and pour some custard in too. So just drizzle it just like that. You don't need a lot of it because we don't want this to go runny again. And just fold that through, okay? Just under and over, under and over. Okay guys, now that that's done, we can start putting on our custard and cream, okay, on the bottom half of our cake. Okay guys, now that that's done, I want to put on the other half. So I just want to place that other half just on top and just press down slightly. Just put that half on there. And again, just press down slightly. Okay, and then I want to just bring them together. Alrighty guys, another fun part. the yellow icing. Okay, so just spread that just on top of your cake, just like that. And just, again, just move it out to the sides. Okay, just very gently move it out to the sides. Okay, make sure you cover everything. Alright, just like that. And then, using a small spatula, just pull it down, just pull it towards the edges, and then you can start doing the sides. Okay, so guys, I've just cut up some thin strips of some licorice, so we're going to finish off decorating this cake. So you can see there, guys, we've just put some licorice in just a decoration there, so we're going to add our silver sugar balls. And finally, just on the outside, just some dark chocolate buttons. And there you have it, guys, a awesome Star Trek sponge cake. So give this a go. It's really easy, guys. It's not complicated at all. All the ingredients are that way on the side of the page as usual. Check them out. You take care, and I'll see you next time.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.